Hey guys, in this video, you're going to see me fail at installing a garage door opener with a smart addition. This is that same smart addition. It easily clips onto your signal wires for your garage door opener. Simple switch. And we're going to do both garage door openers today. But it's going to be awful. So now we are going to install our smart home. What do you call it? Skylink. What's it say on here? Oh, it says Skylink group. Okay. I attached the 3M tape on the back, and as I read the instructions, you just kind of supposedly click it in here, and you're supposed to click this down here. There is another device. Where did I put that? There it is. These are supposed to be pretty simple to install. So with the nutcracker here, there's one, there's two. So apparently that's installed. Now we're gonna add some power to the garage door opener and see what happens. Okay, so we're about to add power. I was just testing it. The previous owner of this house had this powered all the way up through one of the lights in here, and recently it stopped working. I'm not sure what it is, and I will get into that, but we're just going to test this out, see if I've hooked this up correctly. And I'd have to say I did not. All right, let's get some ideas on this. Oh. And it works. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so now all I have to do is pair this with the Skylink hub upstairs. Oh, I'll fix that in a second. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, so it stopped. Okay. This is an old school, what do you call it, garage door opener, before the days where there were sensors. So there are no sensors except that the piece of equipment can understand if the door has closed all the way. And when it can't close all the way, it reads the resistance in the motor, and obviously the amperage will go up when it detects that. So after you've crushed somebody, hence why we have sensors now, it will actually open back up. So you have to check the settings and put the resistance to lower so that when it does close and somebody is in the way, it will obviously come back. And or you tell it where to stop from the for when it's closing. The reason why this is not closing is none of those things. It's because I have damaged cement, and the cement raises up in the winter time. That's another thing I have to fix around this house, so we will get to that. So on these devices, you have a learn button, you have the sensor, the button obviously, and then there's another piece right here for DC voltage. I will not be needing that, but to get this thing to do its learning so you can use it through the hub, you have to go into the app, press this button after you've recognized it within the app, and then it obviously knows, and it gets set up that way. So that's just my brief explanation. Obviously I can't do it while recording, and then it'll be done. So I'll show you momentarily from a picture. So now you open up Skylink, the app, you go into more, you go to system settings, then the setup wizard, and then to add device, and then add device you'll find garage door opener. And now you have to create the name and the location. You get into learning mode, press the button, the learning mode function, and then you hit learning mode here, and then boom, you're done. Once they both initialize, it'll say activated, and then you'll see it pop up at the... Okay, so apparently it is set up. However, I need to purchase a 12 volt by 100 milliamps adapter, which I did speak of in the little bit earlier here. That's the 3.5 millimeter connector. Not really that big of a deal, so I'll pick that up tomorrow. And this garage door opener should be right as rain. That being said, we have a second garage door opener that is a lot newer, because I did say this might be too old, but it does not have the sensors. So it'll be interesting to see how that one works out. I broke them, if you're wondering. If you're wondering. There we go. Okay. So that is an antenna. That is also, that's something. Probably an antenna as well. This should be going over to the wall there. Yeah. Okay, so the two are signals. Yep. One's not an antenna. I know I just said that, but okay. One is an antenna. It'll be this here, and the other two. Well, the one that's man, I'm confused why they're doing. Wait, this thing's wired up. You know what? One is an antenna. That's what this is, and then you have the signals for the garage door openers. Sorry, the signals for the sensors for the garage door opener. So the actual switch is this device right here, and that's what we're going to get into. Okay. Well, now that's sorted. Doesn't really matter which wire you choose.
They want some of the thing about garage doors. Okay, yeah, we got it. So let's see if we can get this to click.
There it is. There it is. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so now we're gonna get power into this thing. This is just a temporary setup. My garage is quite a disarray of sorts. The plug is right over here. Now this won't function correctly. Kind of like the other one. This one's actually a newer version, so we'll just plug it into the outlet here. Obviously the bulb's burnt out, and we'll see. I know the bulb's not burnt out, it's just not on. Yeah, she's giving me the signal. Well, this is a smarter garage door opener. So I'm going to go through the setups compared to the other one. Same setup as before, but we still have issues. So both garage door openers are currently installed. This one requires the sensors to be fixed and are reinstalled. I don't normally use them in garage doors. And the one on the other side requires the 12 volt. That'll be right over there. You can't see it because the light's in the way. But if I touch there, you can see it a little bit better. This one requires the 12 volt DC adapter for the 100 milliamps, which is fine because I don't plan on replacing my garage door opener anytime soon. I kind of like it the way it is, so wish I could show you these things functioning. I will in a later video, but as it is right now, we are done.